That worked okay. Huh. All this thing has is a slinger seal. A seal that's like a spiral on the crankshaft. It just pulls the oil back into the engine. Huh. Because I've got some crankshafts out there that are crankshafts fine, but they sat and water got on the rear main seal and tore the seals up, where the seal rides on the crank. And of course I could get them welded up, but it's a little tight area, and I don't know if they would actually weld that. They might. All right, so much for that. Let's see if we can get this crank out of here. That bearing looks okay too. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Everything's loose and everything's off. That doesn't mean it's going to fall out, though. I have a feeling I'm going to have to talk to it for a minute. So let's get to talking to her. Okay. It almost sounds loose. Well, it wasn't so hard to get cherry picker back here. I'd get cherry picker out. But I think it might be loose. Now I got to see if I got enough butt to get this thing out. Uh-huh. It ain't heavy, it's just stuck. Man. Well, this is where cherry picker really come in handy. And I could get it in here. Let me see if, before I go through all that kind of trouble, see if there's anything I can do here. Boy, that thing is in there. Well, I don't see any good place to pry on. And actually, even worse places, well, I could get in there, and I could get in there. To lift it with a cherry picker. Looks like that's what I'm going to have to do. So, yeah, I'm going to stop the video, drag the cherry picker over here, and spend another hour and a half hooking it up just to lift a crank. Because I'm too much of a wuss just to grab a crank and lift it up. Duh. Alright, guys. It came apart easier than I thought this much. Of course, I haven't got the pistons out of the block yet, and I don't have the cam out. So that's going to be a whole nother video. And, you know, so far, from what I see, I can clean up this mess and use all the parts. And it might not be really pretty, but it'll work, I think, just fine. It's really cheating. You know, and you take it to the machine shop and have it checked and polished and everything shiny and new, but you know, I could bypass all that and do it this way, and I think it'd be just fine. Shade tree mechanic anyway, so it's okay. All right, guys, so I'm going to drag the cherry picker over here, and when I get ready to lift it out, I'll turn the camera back on. And you can watch that show. You've already seen a couple of good shows now. I'm not even charging you. All right, so I'll see y'all later. Bye.